Today we are looking at oranges and mixtures with yellows and reds. First color, lemon yellow. I'll go ahead and put it on a few of these. With Quin Rose. It's a classic color we use in all my classes. This is a classic mixture. These are both cool, so you get a nice, soft, pleasant orange. If you add more yellow, of course it's going to be even more on the peach side. This is a nice combination for skin tones. Lemon yellow and the Quin Coral will be similar, a little bit more orangey though. That's also a nice skin tone color. Lemon yellow and Pyro Red, which is your very strong red. So we don't need much. Make a nice vivid orange. This one's really pretty. All right, if we tried New Gamboge by Daniel Smith, which is our brighter mid-tone yellow. With the Quin Rose. New Gamboge is warm. Quin Gold is cool. So you're going to get a mid temperature that's in the middle, which is kind of nice. Look at that yellow peeping through there. It's so pretty. All right, the New Gamboge and the Pyro Red, which is, they're both warm and strong. So we should get a more vivid orange. I have very few oranges on my palette, so I tend to mix them myself. All right, let's try the Carmine, which is deeper with the New Gamboge. New Gamboge is a mid-tone. Carmine can go anywhere, all the way up to a dark. And that is a beautiful combination right there. Now here's a different one, New Gamboge and Perylene Maroon, which is a very dark reddy, purpley pigment. Also very strong. That's going to give you a lovely shadow color. Nice brown there. Let's put a little more Gamboge in there and see what happens. Okay, here's a different combination for you. This is beautiful. Nickel Azo, which we know is a very acidic, earthy yellow. And French Vermilion, which is a very powerful warm red by Sennelier. My favorite warm red. It's just a beautiful pigment, but you have to be careful because it is on the opaque side and it is powerful. Look at that orange. Nickel Azo and another one of my favorites, the Quin Burnt Orange. Beautiful color. And Nickel Azo just is going to brighten it up a bit. Make it absolutely beautiful. That's beautiful. That's a nice granulation going on there. I hope you guys are finding these mixtures helpful. And it really helps me to have a reference so that I don't have to try each combination every time over and over again. Once I have this guide, I know what I can get, and I can just look through the guide and find the mixture I'm looking for. Now this is Transparent Pyrrole Orange and Quinacridone Rose. That's lovely also for skin tones. This is PY154, which is Benzimidazolone Yellow. And it's a nice mid-tone yellow. Mixing that with light red, which is highly granulating. And very orange pigment. Let's put a little more of the yellow in there. So we can get a very nice earthy orange. This looks a lot like Chinese orange by Senoyer. Very nice earthy orange. This is Azo Orange, which is incredibly bright orange. And Quin Coral, just to see what happens with those. A lot of skin tones are made with oranges and pinks mixed together. That's actually very pretty. This time we're doing Pyrrole Red and Indian Yellow, two very heavy pigmenting, strong pigments. That's a very pretty combination. So you don't really need to buy oranges. You really don't need to buy greens unless you have a specialty green that you like using or a specialty orange. Okay, this is Indian Yellow again. Very beautiful pigment. And Quin Burnt Orange by Core. Let's see what we get here. Another nice deep orange. Pyrrole Orange, which is a color new to me, by Core. This is in the Ali Kavanaugh Portraiture set. And we're mixing that with the Quin Rose. Nope, that was the Quin Rose. Okay, and see what we get. That's a very pretty pink. And Raw Sienna. And Burnt Sienna. Let's get some of that out of there. Gives us a very earthy orange. Just softer than the Burnt Sienna by itself. Okay, Senoyer Yellow Deep. Which is very nice, rich, dark yellow. And Pyrrole Red Deep, both by Core. And again, we get a beautiful earthy orange. This one is called Scarlet Lake. It's a beautiful, warm red. And your Nickel Azo. Nice mixture. We could add a little more of the Scarlet Lake if we wanted it to be more saturated, brighter. So there you have a whole range of oranges. and choices. Boy, that's beautiful. Okay, let's see what we have. We have lemon yellow and quin rose, lemon yellow and quinacridone coral, beautiful, beautiful. Lemon yellow and pyrrole red, new gamboge and quin rose, new gamboge and pyrrole red, new gamboge and carmine, new gamboge and perylene maroon, nickel azo and French vermilion, nice one, nickel azo and quin burnt orange, transparent pyrrole orange by Core and quin rose by M. Graham, PY154, and light red. This PY154 is Winsor Newton. This light red is Holbein. Azo orange, which is M. Graham, and quinacridone coral, which is Daniel Smith. Pyrrole red deep, this is interesting, and Indian yellow. Indian yellow, I rarely use it by itself, but it's a very nice mixing color. Indian yellow and quin burnt orange, pyrrole orange by Core and quin rose by M. Graham, raw sienna and burnt sienna mixed together for a nice neutral. Senoyer yellow deep and pyrrole red deep by Core. Scarlet lacquer, which is that beautiful warm red, and nickel azo. Okay, there we have it. 18 oranges for you. So let's dry those and see what we have.